Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, May 25th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Here's your fun fact of the day. For reasons unbeknownst to just about anyone on earth, Utah's official state nickname is the Beehive State. But maybe figure fans should start the petition to have it renamed the official home of Dees Nation, because IFBB figure icon Heather Dees has been putting in some serious work lately. This week, new training footage surfaced of a fantastic looking Dees cranking out another crazy leg session as she prepares to make her way back to the Olympia stage for the first time since 2013. This season, Dees looks to have really gotten things back on track after deciding to sit out most of 2016. Remember, it was only a few years ago that we were talking about Dees as a legitimate Olympia threat following her second place finish at the Arnold Classic. And given how crazy things have been so far this year in figure, I don't see any reason why a 100% Heather Dees wouldn't deserve a spot up there in the first call-out. This year, the 212 division has been sneaky fun to watch for old school bodybuilding nerds. And hopefully a few weeks from now, things will get just a little bit more entertaining when former UK national champ Ricardo Correa starts to throw his hat into the fray. After a disappointing rookie campaign, the highly motivated second-year pro looks like he's ready to get back to business and show the world that they haven't even come close to seeing the best that Ricardo Correa has to offer. Some new back training footage released earlier in the week highlights a little bit of that crazy shape that can make Correa so dangerous. And if he can figure out how to lock down his conditioning, I think this kid will have a chance to sneak up on a few people at a show or two before the summer's end. Speaking of 212 excitement, was there anyone more exciting to follow at the start of the season than rookie freak show Nicholas Vuilliard? After delivering on the hype with a dynamic top 3 finish back at the Charlotte Pro, Swiss's biggest export hasn't wasted any time getting back to work. Recently, someone inside the Vuilliard camp released some video from a handful of recent training sessions, where we see the rookie phenom looking as 3D and as nutty as ever. Despite not going full Ahmad Ashkanani and taking the 212 by storm from day one, Vuilliard is still one of the most exciting young guys in the sport right now. And seeing how this kid develops over the next few years is going to be worth the price of admission. Believe me when I tell you this, Dallas, Texas in the middle of the summer might be one of the hottest places on earth. But hopefully Cowboy fans are ready for things to get turned up a few more degrees, because Tricky Jackson is bringing some heat to town. Earlier in the week, the longtime 212 vet gave his fans a behind-the-scenes look at what he's been doing during his latest chest session as he prepares to bring his talents to the stage at the upcoming Dallas Europa Pro. Over the last year and change, Tricky really looks like he's pumped some new life into his body, and the results have manifested themselves by way of some pretty impressive outings. As long as he can keep channeling whatever fountain of youth it is he's tapped into, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't come out and be right in the thick of things. Very quietly, the Chicago Pro has been starting to pick up some steam over the last few weeks. And now things look like they might be getting even more interesting now that Regan Grimes is officially throwing his name into the mix. This week, some new progress photos began to matriculate out of the soon-to-be rookie pro as he prepares to make his highly anticipated debut just over 6 weeks from now. By all accounts, Grimes has packed on a ton of new muscle and seems like he's on track to bring in something close to that nasty level of conditioning we saw him have when he won his pro card last year. When you look at all the crazy structure and throwback aesthetics that Grimes is capable of bringing to the stage, it doesn't take long to see that this kid has some serious star potential. And being able to bring home a top 5 finish in Chicago would be one hell of a way to start his career, now wouldn't it?